Hello everybody! Go Away here bringing yet another episode of Ace Academy. Now if you're new to the series or new to my channel, please, I highly recommend that you hit the link in the description down below to go to the playlist of Ace Academy and start from episode 1. Now with the warnings out of the way, we can start continuing with this episode. Last time we left off with an interesting question: which of the girls is your favorite? Now I haven't read the comments yet since I am recording it, I believe, a day afterwards, and I've been a little busy with real life stuff. So, without further ado, let us continue the episode from where we left off. As one, Sho and I turn to see Akira nodding approvingly. When did you get there? He gives me a confused look.
I've been here this whole time.
Dude, are you a freaking ninja? Sho and I glance at each other, then shrug. I think I've seen Mei before. She's part of OB, right?
Yeah.
I remember Kaori's intense reaction when we learned we were matched against Mei's team, but Mei seems to treat her like they are old friends. How do Mei and Kaori know each other? They seem to have opposite reactions when seeing each other.
Their relationship is strange. They've known each other since childhood, but judging by the way they act towards each other, it's hard to remember that.
Wait, they've known each other for that long now? Damn. The conversation ends. Silence settles in as we continue to watch the splash attacks. Ah, the view. Why does the picture have to be here again? Can't we go back to the nice view?
Why aren't we joining in on the fun?
Good question. Sho, you want to answer this man? Because I don't know.
That's a great question.
Great! Thanks for not answering the question, bro Seth. Sho swims closer to the girls and shoots a stream of water towards Mayu. Mayu yelps in surprise and splashes back when she sees Sho's grin. Akira and I join in after Sho's introduction into the splash war. The sun kisses the horizon, spilling orange light over the waves. That is such colorful writing. I don't mean colorful as in, full of curse words and whatnot, but it paints a nice picture. Thinking about, like, the sun kissing the horizon. Akira and Mei left right after the splash war to join their friends. So does that mean Akira and Mei came together? Valerie is lounging on her towel, trying to soak up the last of the drying ray while reading before her e-reader? Oh, reading from her e-reader. Yuna sits on the sand watching the waves lap at her feet. Kaori looks thoughtful as she sits in her fold-up chair, tossing and catching an inflatable beach ball. Sho and Mayu are missing. I'm not sure where they went. Ew. Hey Sho, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Eh? The day is winding down and it'll be dark soon. Let's head home! I want to spend a little more time with Kaori. Interesting how I don't have any other options than this one. But, since this is a Kaori route, we might as well. I walk over to Kaori. Hey Kaori, what are you up to? In response, she throws the ball at me. Catch! The ball travels slowly in the air and lands gracefully in my hands.
Nice catch.
Was I supposed to not catch it? Would that have been funnier, guys? It was a timed event. I went off instincts. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have done something more stupid. Thanks. She seems distracted. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong? She doesn't say anymore, but instead looks out towards the ocean. While she's not paying attention, I toss the ball back to her. As expected, it bounces off her chest before she catches it.
What?
Well, I mean, you kind of did that to me. I think it's only fair I tossed it back at you.
Hey, don't throw things when I'm not looking.
I'm sorry, was that not the game we were playing? She hurls the ball back at me. Instead of catching it, I volleyed it back. Kaori blinks in surprise, but her reflexes kick in and she leaps out of her chair to return it. We continue to volley the ball back and forth, hitting it further and further away from each other. Further and further away from each other so that the other person has to scramble to return it. Once the ball hits the ground, we stop. My breathing is heavy as I sit down to rest. Kaori did not go easy on me. She made sure I was running around the whole time. Kaori collects the ball and comes beside me.
Thanks.
For what?
Do I need to spell it out for you?
She sighs.
For playing volleyball, or whatever that was, with me.
Oh, sure. Were you hoping to play with the group? She shrugs.
I thought maybe it was something we could do. My sisters and I would play every time we came to the beach. It just feels off to come here and not play.
I'm glad I could help.
Normally, we'd play in the water, but I guess this will have to do.
Wait, but didn't we totally already play in the water earlier today? She glances at the sky.
It's getting dark, so we should probably head back.
Aww, is the beach day over already? Okay, I'll go get Sho and Mayu.
Alright, I'll tell Valerie and Yuna.
As I search the beach, I find Sho and Mayu sitting on a rock cliff, their feet dangling in the water. I don't want to call them out. I feel like they're having a moment. So I am going to leave them be. And be bored. Actually, should I be a dick? Nah, you know what? I can't do that to Broseph. Leave them be. They're leaning into each other, watching the sunset. I knew it! I knew it! I called it from the very beginning, guys. I called it since like episode, what was it, 5, 6, or 10? When did we join the team, guys? I don't want to disturb their moment, so I slip away before I'm noticed. The girls give me questioning looks as I return.
Did you find them?
Did I find them? Yes, I did. Yeah, but they seem to be in the middle of something, and I didn't want to interrupt them. Valerie smirks.
I bet you just wanted to watch.
Lady, if you want to do it, we can set something up right now. It won't take long. We can all go to that cliffside, and you guys can watch me and Valerie look out into the sunset. I don't know. What?
I mean, you were gone for a while.
Out on the beach? That's quite daring.
Yuna seems thoughtful, but has a mischievous glint in her eye. They didn't! Valerie and Yuna glance at each other and burst out laughing. My cheeks burn as I realize what I just said. I mean, nothing was going on. Kaori frowns.
So you did watch?
MC, we gotta work on our talking skills / speaking skills. Cause you're tripping over your words right now. There was nothing to watch!
Hey guys, what's everyone laughing about?
Okay, like the best time for him to show up right now. Sho and Mayu stand by their towels.
We were just talking about how there was nothing going on.
Good one, Valerie. It's not funny when she has to explain it. Anyways, we should get going. It's getting late. Sho and Mayu look at each other before shrugging. They nod at us. We all pack our belongings and head to the parking lot, where we say our goodbyes and hop in our respective vehicles. How did everyone else get here? I mean, I have a bike, but what do they have? Since Nikki says she was leaving with her friends, I kick my bike into gear and drive home. I'm exhausted by the time I get home and am secretly thankful Uncle Kaito is nowhere in sight. All I want to do is take a hot shower and go to bed. Nikki hasn't come home yet either, so the bathroom is all mine. I wash the sand and salt water off my skin, then go to sleep early. Well, I mean, I am kind of exhausted. Whole day at the beach with my friends, had a little flirting going on. Got caught by my friends watching Mayu and Sho apparently, because they think I was watching. I don't know. What do you want from me, guys? Da-na-na-na-na-na. My alarm sounds waking me up. I turn it off and prepare for the day. After a quick breakfast, I drive to school and head to class.
Good morning, everyone. I have some good news. Because so many of you did well on the pop quiz from last week, we're going to have another one.
Oh boy, another pop quiz! My intellectual trait is kicking in! A chorus of groans circles around the room.
I knew you'd all be excited.
Well, I'm pretty excited for this because I probably know all the answers. Everyone gradually falls silent as the TAs hand out the quiz. I breeze through the last quiz, and I'll breeze through this one too. See? We got this, guys. We got this. This is gonna be easy. Once the papers land on my desk, I scribble in the correct answers. This material is all stuff I've already learned. After a few minutes, I turn in my completed test to the professor.
Done already? You still have plenty of time if you want to check your work.
No, I have 100% faith in my abilities as a student, so I will not be needing that extra time. Yep, it's been checked. The professor glances skeptically at my paper, then does a double take as he recognizes my name.
Oh, you're the student who got perfect marks on the last quiz.
Heck yeah, and I'm gonna get perfect marks on this one too. I nod. He offers me a smile.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, thank you for teaching me. Soon everyone has turned in their paper.
Everyone awake now? Good. In today's lesson, class dismissed.
I learned nothing. I gather my things and file out of the classroom with everyone else. Once I'm outside, my legs take me towards the hangar. I need to practice. My chat with Akira last Monday has been on my mind ever since. Our team has been on a really good streak, but are we strong enough to beat Akira's team? I swipe myself into the hangar and shake my head free of these thoughts. We have to beat OB first! For those of you that don't remember, I cannot pronounce the name of that team for the life of me, so I'm just calling them OB. I pass Aura on my way to Eagle and hear voices raised in a heated argument. Oh god, what happened? Hi, May! Huh. Is her uniform like too small for her assets? And that's why she has to unbutton her uniform? Guys, no? Kaori glares at May, who looks exasperated.
I always have your best interest at heart.
She seems like a nice enough person.
That's not true.
What's up with you, Kaori?
When have I not? Have you already forgotten about what happened with Ryota?
Who the heck is Ryota? May looks taken aback.
Really? You're bringing that up? How was I supposed to know he'd react that way? You weren't supposed to tell him at all!
Okay, guys, I'm very interested to know now. What happened?
Maybe not, but I was trying to help.
Help with what? Kaori's face contorts in anger.
I was humiliated in front of the entire school! Is that what you call helping? That's not fair. You know that wasn't my intention. And how Ryota handled the situation. Best friends don't treat each other like that.
I wish I knew what they were talking about, but honestly, I don't.
I know.
What do you know? Why is everybody keeping me out of the loop? May falters at Kaori's piercing stare.
Kaori. Well, none of that would have happened in the first place if you had just kept my secret a secret. It was all your fault.
Okay, with that heated start of a cliffhanger, I'm going to have to end the episode here. We are hitting that 15-minute mark as usual. If you like the content I provided, please hit that like button. If you want to keep up with my future content, as I do upload every single day, please hit that subscribe button to get notifications of when I upload. And last but not least, leave a comment down below. What do you think is going on here? and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you all for joining me in this episode, and I will see you again next time in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.